Hi everyone, this is Arad from English for Everyone, and today in this video I'm going to talk about this. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. It might, sometimes when we hear such a thing, we understand what it is about, what it wants to say, or we know roughly. Because we have something similar in our language, maybe in the first language. But sometimes these are completely different and they say something but mean something different. But this one is a bit clear, I think. I don't know, you might think it is not. Anyway, that is used when, let's say, imagine you try to explain something to a friend, and then the friend looks a bit confused. Say, it is like this and that. Then they get even more confused. And you explain more and a bit more and even more, and you get nowhere. And the person doesn't get what you are trying to say, what you are on about. Then you search it on internet, or you have a photo on your phone or somewhere, and you show the picture. And say, oh, this one, you mean this. That is when we say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Sometimes you explain things, people would not understand you. You show the picture, they get it. Sometimes it's not only the picture, sometimes it's you show, okay? You want to show people to do something, okay? And then you just show them. You do it and people see and they get it. Then say a picture, in this case, this action, is worth 1,000 words. Instead of saying, okay, put your thumbs on each other and then your index fingers on each other and then such and such, you just do it, or you just play the instrument and you show them. In these cases, we say a picture, which can be a real picture or an action, something visual, is worth 1,000 words. Means you can understand that easily, 1,000 times easier than the time that you just explain it by words. You explain, you describe, you just give more information by words. Okay, so now let's look at the example, see if it gets easier for you or not. It's much easier to learn how machines work by looking at a picture. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Sometimes you buy something new and it's in pieces. Then you have to put pieces together and build the machine, or whatever it is. Maybe it's a toy, maybe it's something like that. And it has got different parts. And there is a booklet with the thing, with the machine, whatever it is, which tells you what goes where and what happens. But you mainly, or I myself, mainly what I do, I look at the picture and I see the drawings over there shows that one, put this that way and then put the other one over there, and then number 3, fasten this, I don't know, do this and that, and I just follow the picture and complete the task rather than reading the words and description and these kind of things. Or lots of times, instead of reading books, we just Google or we YouTube search things and look at people, how they do. And maybe that is why YouTube is so popular these days. We can learn things, we can watch people doing things that we want to learn, rather than just reading books or pages. Okay, now the other one. Thank you for trying to give me directions, but it's too confusing to me. Would you mind drawing a map? A picture is worth 1,000 words. Yeah, sometimes imagine you are giving directions to some people and say, yeah, on this road, go straight ahead, turn right on the second junction, and then you see, let's say, Tesco's on your left. I don't know, do this and that, and you just give directions that way, and it doesn't give them a picture in their mind and they can't keep it. Then they might ask you to draw, or if they draw something based on what you say, it's easier for them to remember and also to keep, because they have the drawing. They can't have you with them, but they can have the drawing or picture. So sometimes a picture is just something drawn, hand drawn. Sometimes it's a real picture or a photo. Sometimes it's an action. Well, something that is visual. This is based on the belief that we are more, mainly more visual learners than other kind of learners like kinesthetics or other things. So we learn through our eyes mainly rather than our ears or other senses. So this is based on that as well, and this is date back, in English, as we can have some recalls. We can find some recalls of this expression in early 1900. 1911, 1912, and at those time there is an advertisement with such a sentence in it, which dates back to around 1911. Well, it's believed that it comes from China or Japan. It's not clear which exactly, but from that area, because there are some documents that shows that this comes from them. It is a bit different. They say a picture is worth 10,000 words. Well, they exaggerated a bit more. Well, yeah, in English it is 1,000 words. Okay, anyway, this is in English, this is used this way. You might have this in your language a bit different or the same. I would be glad if you could comment them below this video. I'll have a look and I'll learn from you. Alright, that was what I had for you for today, and hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.